Hi there, welcome back to Regimentals YouTube channel, and in today's video we're in Belgium to see a collection which we've just picked up. It's very early Saturday morning, already on our way back to the UK, and as you can see, this is how easy it is. A man wanted to consign his collection to us. We've been there, we've assessed it, we've spoken to him about rough prices, agreed a consignment fee. Now we take all the stuff back to the UK, we list it, he agrees those prices, and it will be on our website in time for the next update. Have a look in the back of the van here to see how simple it is. It really is, you know, literally cash and carry. People have a lot of trust in us that we can look after their stuff. We'll pick it up, we'll get it onto the website, and it's as simple as that. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Now, sorry about that. Welcome back to the UK. As you saw in the intro to the video, this week we were in Belgium last weekend just gone. We went over there to pick up a collection that was consigned to us. It was quite a tough journey, the weather wasn't great, but we came back with some good things which you will see on this week's update. We are updating the website on Christmas Eve. Generally every year we do a Christmas Eve update. We try and make it a big update with as much items as possible. And in today's video I'm going to show you a few of the items that will be on the update. The reason for me wearing this incredibly stupid hat is for a good cause. My friend David Falco of Falco Militaria, he told me that if I did my next YouTube video wearing this hat, he would donate £20 to an animal charity. So, you know, it's all in a good cause. So let me start by showing you a few items that are going to be on this week's update. This impressive helmet is the first item I wanted to show you. This is the Gentleman at Arms British helmet. The Gentleman at Arms were first instituted by King Henry VIII in 1509, and they went with Henry VIII to many battles over in France around 1513. Obviously it moved into the modern era, and the modern corps of Gentlemen at Arms were reformed in 1834. And this helmet here has a Victorian crown, so it's from the Victorian period. Really impressive. It's a really elaborate, impressive helmet with really lots of elaborate gilding on it, and this helmet is going on our website and it is going to be £4,250, but really impressive piece of history. The next item I wanted to show you is an SS photograph album. Now, we used to sell a lot of photograph albums when we had our shop in Islington, but we found that photograph albums are really quite hard to sell over the internet. When we take them to shows or we have customers visit, everyone's always impressed with them, but it's quite hard to show all of the pictures over the internet. So using YouTube to show you lots of the photos is quite a good way of getting that item a bit more publicity. The album is all to do with SS troops from the Germania division. You can see in there photographs of soldiers with their number 2 on their SS collar patches. You can see photographs of helmets, helmets with covers on, SS covers, SS smocks. There's lots of combat scenes in there. It's a really nice album, and there's lots of photographs. Really nice thing. That's on the update. Then we also have 2 Allgemeine SS caps. I'm not sure if I'll put both on the update, or maybe just one this week, one next week. In actual fact, I probably will put both on there. One is slightly better condition than the other, hence there's a slight price difference. One is £4,500, the other one is £4,100. It's really only the condition is the reason for the price difference. They both have their Allgemeine SS label on the inside of the sweatband, as you'd expect to see. They have their SS marking on the inside of the peak, all original insignia, and both very nice condition. Allgemeine SS caps are always really popular because they look so impressive. Another SS piece of headdress we have going on is a Waffle Ssi Cap. It's been quite a while since we've had a side cap for some reason. This one has very nice wear going around the edge of the cap. You can see it's quite greasy and oily inside where it's been worn. Original insignia. As you expect to see, there's wear right in the middle here of the cap where it's been, something's been rubbed on it, where it's folded on its high points. But that will be on the update. Then we have a tan and water smock. Now generally I wouldn't highlight something like a tan and water smock. It's not an incredibly special item, but this one is really good condition, really clean. You usually see them quite tatty because they were used in quite hard conditions in combat. Has a really nice maker's label on the flap here, as you'd expect to see it. And the only reason I'm showing this one in the video is because of the condition. The slightly rarer padded winter smock I want to show you is the spring pattern SS one. All SS camouflage is popular. The spring pattern is one of the harder patterns to get in the SS padded smocks. So they will all be on the website this week. So here are 3 items that we also picked up in Belgium. Really nice combat stuff for people that love a bit of battle damage or real used combat being their stuff to do with tanks. This a wheel off, I think, of a half track or some kind of German armoured vehicle. This one as well. This one here has really impressive camouflage paint on it. You can see the tan and then the shades of green and some red in here. It's really clear. That's going to be on our website. It's £395. This one here is also camouflage. You might not be able to see all of the green paint in it. Really nice thing. This is what I'm most impressed with. It's just a normal jerry can, but it has oak leaf insignia on it on both sides, and that represents that. It means that it can be identified to the 1st Panzer Division. It's not SS, but still having something identified to which Panzer Division it was in is really impressive. And that paint has always been on there. That's really clear as an original piece, like you'd say, a one-looker. These items I have here with me have just been dropped back to us by a local history group called Hearts at War. Obviously we're based in Hertfordshire. We do a lot of work with Hearts at War, and they've just done a display in a British Schools Museum, and it was a display related to the First World War, and we loaned them a lot of stuff for the museum. They've finished their display now, and they've just dropped it back to us. As you can see, some really interesting relics here, like a cut-off bayonet, dug up grenade heads, some helmet plates, trench lamps, RFC things. And the reason for showing you this is not because the stuff is that amazing. It's just let people know that we do hire stuff out to film companies. We loan stuff to museums. If you're putting on a display somewhere and you want to hire some items or loan some items, always get in touch with us. We'd be willing to help you. So lastly, I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. As I said, this is the last video before Christmas. We will be doing another video in the new year. Don't forget, we are updating the website on Christmas Eve. A very big update. I am in contact throughout Christmas, but the best way to get hold of me is by text message. My number is advertised on the homepage of the website. Don't forget the website address, www.regimentals.co.uk. And don't forget, you can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram and on Facebook. And let me start by showing you British helmet. Now this was the computer's making noise. In 1503, in 1509, you know, as the modern. And lastly, I just want to sign off for the new year for you with a song. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know.